I was texting a friend from the community a couple days ago, and I was telling her about all the fun that we had on the Animal on Control voice recording. It's just always good to play it on the safe side, so I'm not going to use any names, and I feel like I'm okay talking about this since it's been spoken about publicly. But it really went to show how these dog fanatics, these dog worshippers, just don't have anything behind what they say. Nothing. No facts, no statistics. It's all just insult, insult, insult. This is how I feel. Screw your statistics or whatever. So my friend that I was talking to, she worded this very well. She says, "It's so funny because they really think they're on the right side of history. When we show the world our civilness in debate, their hypocritical and poor arguments will be exposed, and they'll become the laughingstock of the world. The only thing dog lovers can do to us is make ad hominem attacks. Sane, rational people will be able to see that for what it is. Absolute lunacy." So hopefully that call does get published because a lot of people really want to hear it. Futility when it comes to arguing or trying to reason with people that are not really seeing dogs for what they are. And what I mean by that is they don't see dogs as predators. You don't need to see them as mutants or demons or anything like that. You need to see dogs for what they are, and dogs are predators, and all predators have a prey drive. A predator with a prey drive and a mind of its own has no business being in a domestic setting, and people don't keep dogs for practical reasons anymore. So this person, Beta Wolf, they've commented on, I'm pretty sure all of our channels at some point. And I'm going to try to be respectful as much as possible because let's stay civil here, right? So they simply say, "Pathetic," to this post that I made talking about capping off the Yule Dog Meat Festival celebrations. And I simply asked, "Would you like a bacon burger with your wine?" Beta Wolf replies, "Nope. I respect others' religion if they do the festival for that reason, but if they just do it for no reason as a celebration, then there's nothing we can do about it." A celebration for no reason. For example, in Turkey, they don't eat pork, and that's fine. But why are you making fun of the people that get angry or sad? And they're referring to me wanting to just, trigger dog nutters. It's just, it's the dog worshippers that are so hypocritical they can't even think logically about why they're angry. And nobody is making them angry. They're choosing to get angry about something so trivial. And I respond to their question on why I make fun of people that get angry or sad at dog meat. And my response is because they're hypocrites. Nobody is spending hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars traveling to other countries to be bloody thieves in order to save a cow from being slaughtered. It's only dogs that get this protection, and the double standards are ridiculous. It's only dog worshippers that cry and seethe about a dog burger, while they will most definitely eat tomorrow and feed their dog some dry dog food, which is made from animals that were tortured and abused. Meat is meat. And here we got the classic response. Beta Wolf says, quote-unquote, "meat is meat. No offense, but humans are made of meat. I understand your point, but are we gonna start eating humans too if meat is meat?" My response, and that's where I'm gonna end this discussion. Animals, including dogs, are not people. The comparison of eating animals to eating human beings is a fallacious argument. Beta Wolf replies with, okay, your opinion, but this happens to cats too, unfortunately. So meat is meat goes to all animals, not only dogs. I don't care. So people can do the same, starting to make fun of people who love cats. Nobody needs to make fun of someone or something because just like other animals, dogs have souls too. I appreciate that this person is able to speak on behalf of if all dogs possess souls, because I'm pretty sure that is only exclusive for human beings. If a dog can't self-reflect then I don't really think that they have the higher consciousness to possess a soul. They're alive, but that they're just mindless beasts. I reply with, I feel the same about cat meat. It's just meat and it isn't a person. That's not my opinion, it's factual. Animals are not people. I won't make fun of people who like dogs, only if you don't make fun of people who have perfectly valid reasons to dislike dogs, and dog worshippers. You know, there are several supporters of this channel who like or own dogs, but hate nutters who don't respect the personal boundaries of others. Beta Wolf backpedals a bit and says, I completely understand. Can I ask what you mean by nutters, if it isn't a problem? And yeah, I shouldn't have compared an animal to a human. I think some people get angry at you because you call dogs mutants, demons, etc. I don't care. I don't care if people get angry at me for that reason. And I know it's horrible when a dog attacks a human, but when you see a puppy that it's not a dangerous breed, do you feel the same about all dogs? I mean, why don't you blame the owner who didn't train the dog properly? And as usual, they need to put words in your mouth to try to make you look worse. Because I don't remember ever stating that I do not blame the owner or that it's not the owner's fault. Quite the opposite, in fact. Two things can be true at the same time. When did I say I don't blame the owner? I replied. I most certainly blame the owner for owning a dog that they don't need in the first place, and foolishly believing they are capable of having 100% control over a lethal predator with a prey drive. All dogs are predators, all predators have prey drives and a mind of their own. An innocent person shouldn't pay the price for someone else's incompetency to train instinctual prey drive out of a predator. You don't need to train prey drive out of any other pet, only dogs. People don't own dogs for practical reasons. Yes, that includes service dogs. Puppies aren't going to stay puppies forever, and puppies or small dogs are still fully capable of killing babies. I can call a dog whatever I want. The mutt will never be able to understand what I say at any point in its life, and won't get its feelings hurt, I promise. Edit, I'm quite content calling a dog a mutant because, as mentioned before, people who like dogs or own dogs are regular supporters of the channel, and agree with all the points we make. Ashley, when her channel name was Dogs Are Garbage, was in a sobriety chat once, and a lot of dog owners in the group said she had the best channel name. Any other questions you have could probably be answered if you read my channel description. Beta Wolf replies with, a lot of info, thanks. I just think that not all dogs should be called these kind of things, and not be hated because not all dogs attack. Also, not all dog owners are annoying or bad, which I never said. I remember that I need to apologize for calling by dog brother. The anger took over me, if you remember by any chance. No, I don't, because I don't fucking care. It's okay if people hate dogs, but the thing is that I don't like, for example, a dog lover owner gets to the channel that I hate dogs, and the dog owner lover writes his opinion, or just writes,
I love dogs, I think you're wrong.
And everyone will start making fun of him, or he will be called a nutter, but in reality, he and his dog might be perfectly fine. That's what I think is wrong, just like the day you banned me from IHD's live stream. I reply with, every dog is a good dog until it isn't, and by that point, the damage is done. Nobody needs to get angry about us calling dogs mutants unless that person is a child. I like leopards, but if someone insults a leopard, I won't get angry because I'm not a child. I never said all dog owners are annoying. I have several friends who like dogs. It's dog worshippers I have a problem with. Once again, I've said this several times and this will be the last. Many dog owners watch my videos and support my opinions. So anyone who likes dogs and gets angry at my videos is simply immature. So I'm perfectly content making the videos that I do, knowing that many dog owners agree with me. If you don't like it when we call dogs mutants, I have some great news for you. Reading our comments and watching our videos is completely optional. If a dog worshipper comes on a live chat and says, I like dogs, you're wrong, That person is proving they can't back up their claims with facts like we can. They also don't have the intelligence or maturity to engage in a logical debate and are not worth keeping around. All these surface-level arguments have been systematically debunked in the videos we make. We've heard these arguments again and again and again and again and again. Kind of like how you compared humans to animals, and I knew reasoning any further was futile at that point. This discussion is going in circles. I've said what I need to and don't like repeating myself. Be an adult and stay off our channels if our logic-based observations and fact-based opinions upset you that much. Otherwise, I will block anyone who is incapable of being logical or using facts to back up their opinions. Reet chimes in, and this person's channel was made like less than a week ago. So, that seems a bit suspicious. Reet says, I don't personally get angry when someone calls a dog a mutant or some other insult, but I just think they're lame. Comes across to me as trying too hard. Also, some dog haters lovingly talking about the immaturity of dog lovers using insults, but then every refutation they have is laden with insults, such as calling us zoophiles and nutters. I replied to Reed with, they should not act immature in the first place if they don't want to be called out for being immature. And I'd like to see an example of what you're talking about, because dog worshippers have used all kinds of insults, like Nazi or Hitler, against us. Us anti-dog people don't counter-troll with needless insults like that. In fact, a supporter of the channel who likes dogs, King Floppus, has used the word nutter to describe dog worshippers, as do many others like him. So I am at peace with my stance, thanks to reasonable people who like dogs but agree with us, all while dog worshippers are losing their minds and harassing our channels with ad hominem attacks. Now, something that is interesting is in YouTube Studios, you can see the comments that people wrote initially, and if they edit them, you will see only the edited comment. So you can see what Beta Wolf was trying to respond to me with after I just debunked and dismantled every single talking point that he brought up. And then Beta Wolf changed that, whatever the question was, to, I see, all right. Ultimately, you want to be putting your energy towards something else. So that's going to do it for this video. I am trying to get more narrations out. I have a lot of scripts going. And I'm also going to be collaborating with IQ the Poetic, also known as Mr. Johnson. He's a great speaker, and he's going to be reading off a script for me, and I'm going to do the editing. So look forward to that. I think it's probably going to be one of the better videos that I've made. And see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.